Hey you guys, Carter here with Century 21 Affiliated, and today we're going to be discussing what happens after you get an accepted offer on a house. So you might be totally concerned, worried about what goes or what steps do you need to take in the home buying process to have a successful transaction and what actually happens. What I have found is if you don't have enough information, that's when the anxiety, the panic kicks in. So my goal is to teach you guys, inform you, and allow you to have enough information so you can make a great decision to buy a house. So first things first, what happens in the accepted offer process or after you get an accepted offer? Your agent will notify you that you have an accepted offer on the house. They're going to receive some sort of message or communication from the other agent on the other side of the transaction, letting them know, and then they'll notify you once they have it in hand. And then that's the exciting part. That's the whoa, I finally got this house part. After that, what I typically do is I will send an email outline to my client, the buyer, on what the next steps that need to be taken are. So the first thing on that email is you need to call a home inspector if it's in your offer to purchase. And I give you a list of like 4 or 5 different home inspectors that you can call. And I've used all of them dozens of times, so I would highly recommend any or each one of them. But ultimately, feel free to pick whoever you like. Do some research if need be. After the home inspection, you also need to turn in earnest money. That's noted in that email as well on where it needs to be delivered to, when it needs to be delivered by, in what forms, cash, cashier's check, personal check, money order, whatever it is, how it can be paid. So that's in that initial email. And then also, I will get in contact with your lender. I will email your lender stating that such and such got an accepted offer on a property. Here's all the contact information for myself, the other agent, the title company, everything like that. So you do not need to worry about that. What you do need to worry about is getting in touch with your lender and just letting them know that what do I need to do next in order to have a successful transaction? Like what steps should I be taking right now to move this along fairly quickly so we can have a smooth transaction. And your lender is also going to reach out to you. So if you don't reach out, don't worry about it. They will be the one to first initiate the conversation. But after your accepted offer, after I send the email, you do the earnest money, or you send in the earnest money, you do a home inspection. Then we wait on an appraisal. An appraisal is ordered by your lender. You do not have any say in that. You are going to have to sign off on something stating that that you are willing to pay for an appraisal. But that's very standard in the sense and nothing to necessarily worry about. After your appraisal, if value comes in good, then it's loan commitment time. It's basically the lender stating that they're going to fund your purchase. So up until that point, something could happen on the lender side of things or your personal credit side of things that they're like, nope, we're pulling the plug on this transaction. It is not going to happen anymore. But once they give you that loan commitment, the loan approval, and the clear to close, then you can buy the house whenever after that point, and we are good to go. So that is a very summed up version of what happens after you get an accepted offer on a house. But ultimately, it is up to your realtor or myself to walk you through the process. So it's very simple, very easy. And feel free to ask questions because there's definitely stuff that I did not cover in this short little 5-minute video. But I would love to help you guys buy your first house or your next house. So feel free to reach out down below on the contact form or give me a call or text on my personal cell phone, which is 920-252-2864. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.